On Saturday, January 21st, nearly 2.5 million people around the world stood in solidarity with the Women's March in Washington. The demonstration served as a call to action against the agenda of the president and the Republican majority Congress. USA Today reported that marchers intended to start a revolution against the administration, fearing that they would roll back reproductive, civil, and human rights. One infamous spark to the marches was a tape featuring Donald Trump describing how, as a celebrity, he could make sexual advances on women without their consent. These tapes, along with multiple sexual assault allegations against the president, alarmed marchers and called for an examination of the objectification of women. What cultural factors have enabled men like Trump to disregard a woman's safety with no real consequences? The answer to this question lies at the heart of rape culture in America and abroad. Rape culture is a subconscious and pervasive mentality of dominance that validates forms of aggression, including shaming people for their clothing, harassing them on the street, and joking about sexual assault. Examples of this are numerous and can come from surprising positions of power. Recently, rape has even become fodder for an internet meme. An image of an unconscious woman named Jada became known as the Jada pose. Jada had been drugged, raped, and then photographed while unconscious. As the image spread across the internet, people posted mocking pictures of themselves in the same position. Since then, Jada has launched a counter-campaign with the hashtag #IamJada. The movement sheds light on the narratives of those who do not feel as comfortable speaking out. Phrases that justify sexual assault, like "boys will be boys" or "asking for it," normalize it as an inevitable part of life. By turning a critical eye to society's ignorances, we can recognize blind spots regarding rape culture and how to combat them. Changing norms about sexual assault and harassment revolve around three key issues. Recognizing that the issue affects all genders, not just women, recognizing actions and speech that encourage or enable sexual violence, and creating forums for victims and perpetrators to engage in responsible discourse about rape culture. Without proper legislation, people like Brock Turner can use laws to circumvent real consequences for their actions and get off on a technicality. Additionally, legislation that protects against practices like revenge porn and helps ensure access to basic reproductive health services for survivors would demonstrate a commitment to helping survivors and bringing perpetrators to justice. At Brown, students and faculty are actively opposing rape culture. Brown's Undergraduate Council of Students passed the Campus of Consent Bill, requiring university-funded groups to have one e-board member trained by the Sexual Assault Peer Education Program. Within and beyond the Brown community, there is a long road to eliminating rape culture. As a society, Americans must accept the responsibility to talk about issues facing victims and perpetrators of rape culture if any progress is to be made.